The President is counting on you, Dr. Hunter.
Snake, I just heard about Fox die. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so my own government chewed me up and spit me out. Can't say I'm too surprised.
I guess we're all doomed now.
Relax, kid. It's called Fox die, not Geek die. Besides, as Metal Gear's chief engineer, they may want you around for the occasional oil change. At any rate, crying over it won't do anybody any good. There's far more at stake here than a few bloodthirsty bureaucrats. What's the word on Baker's override keys?
Almost have it. I'm hacking his files right now.
Damn.
What is it?
Metal Gear Rex. You make one hell of a doomsday device, kid.
Thanks, I think.
I see Liquid and Ocelot in the control room. I'm going in closer for a listen. Get back to me when you have something on those keys.
Roger. Otacon out.
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Excellent. Once our little demonstration is over, we'll offer Metal Gear prototypes to every rogue state and terrorist faction that can afford them. In the end, the President will be forced to give us everything we need.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
I'm also including the Fox die vaccine in our demands.
Fox die. It killed Octopus and Baker, but there seems to be no rhyme or reason to when it actually strikes. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore that mask.
Wolf wasn't stricken either, perhaps due to those drugs she took.
So why are we unaffected? A bug in the virus's programming, perhaps?
Hard to say, but Snake is still our canary in the coal mine. So long as he's alive, we should have time.
Hunter created Fox die, so she must have the cure.
Hunter? So it was Naomi.
They'll hand over the vaccine. We'll give them 1 hour to comply before we launch.
The bad guys are gone, Otacon. So what do I do about the 2 other override keys?
Well, you're not gonna believe this, but you already have them.
Otacon, what the hell are you talking about?
That card key you have is made of a shape memory alloy, a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
The first key operates at room temperature, so start with that one.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. How the hell do I freeze and heat the key for the other 2 codes?
I don't know, but you gotta find a way, and soon.
Never mind. Looks like Baker discreetly built the means into the control room's piping.
Snake, it's Master Miller.
If you're here to tell me about Naomi, Fox die, and impending death, I already know.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Unfortunately, the good doctor's involvement just scratches the surface. Remember I told you the treachery goes much deeper?
Deeper? Someone ordered her to infect me with Fox die? Campbell?
No, Campbell's entirely out of the loop. You were set up by Secretary of Defense Jim Houseman. This whole operation is his ballgame.
What?
I'm afraid so. He'll stop at nothing to acquire the Metal Gear Rex prototype.
But if someone like Houseman is involved, that means...
This thing goes all the way to the top. That's right. Snake, we're out of options. If the US government can't have Metal Gear, they'll blow Shadow Moses off the face of the Earth. You have to override the launch, now!
Almost there.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
What?
Launch preparations complete.
No!
Finally! Thank
Master Miller? Why?
You see, Snake, we never actually had the PAL codes, and simply couldn't figure out how to launch the nuclear device. Thankfully, you came along and did it for us.
Warning. Metal Gear launch sequence activated.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't you see? With no launch to override, that key's only function is to input the detonation code. Oh, I thank you for being such a gullible pawn. Really, I do.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to trick me into activating the warhead?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
You're not Master Miller. Just who the hell are you?
Greetings and farewell, brother!
Liquid!
This game is over, Snake! Bow down before the awesome might of Metal Gear Rex!
Liquid! You son of a...
Careful, Snake! That epithet applies to you as well!
So, you killed Master Miller and stole his identity. I should blow your head off right now!
Snake, for shame! I can't believe you'd point a weapon at your own brother!
What does it matter? We're all dead anyway.
Ah, you refer to Fox Die? Possibly. I'm not sure exactly how the Hunter woman programmed the virus. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But not ordinary twins. We're linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. In the early 70s, a group of scientists were charged with creating the most powerful soldier who ever lived. But to do so, they needed a genetic master mold to work from, a foundation of perfection. A man whose military mind and combat abilities were unparalleled throughout the world.
Big Boss.
Yes, but whereas you got all the old man's dominant genes, I was stuck with the flawed recessive ones. Everything was done at my expense so that you could become the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist at all is so they could create you. Can you comprehend what it's like to know that you're genetic garbage since the day you were born? But, strangely enough, I'm the one Father chose.
So, that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior! You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that he began. I will surpass him! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor! A gift from your brother! Die! What? What the hell is going on? Why aren't you dead already?
Snake, get away!
Gray Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat, doesn't it?
You're Deep Throat? But why did you...
Hang on. This is a little heavy. The whole Deep Throat thing is complicated. Mostly, I was aiding you simply to ensure that we would meet again in battle. I was crazed, confused, blindly obsessed with an irrational need for vengeance. But now, the fog has lifted. I know who I am once again.
Well, it's damn good to have you back, Fox.
You know, Snake, you really haven't aged well.
I'll obliterate you both!
isn't good. It's only a matter of time before he nails us.
Snake, I want you to do one last thing for me. I want you to tell Naomi the truth. I was the one who killed her parents in Zimbabwe all those years ago. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I tried my best to make up for it by raising her. Only, I couldn't handle the crushing guilt of what I had done. That's why I left for the Zanzibar land campaign and never came back. I thought I could run away from it all. But you can't hide from ghosts. And that's all I am now. Just a ghost, haunting myself for past sins. Do me a favor, Snake. Tell Naomi I love her.
Fox, wait!
Tell her I'm sorry.
Fox! Frank, no!
Let's see how strong that exoskeleton of yours is!
Never corner a fox!
Bloody hell! He destroyed the Ray Dome! Now I have to operate Rex's weapon systems manually!
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
Snake! Fire the stinger!
Can you do it, Snake? You'll kill him too!
Fox.
Snake! Do it now!
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Just resting my eyes. So, looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting. Take a look behind you.
Meryl, is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Let her go, Liquid.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die?
Ha! Fox Die is the least of your worries. Now that Metal Gear is destroyed, just what do you think the Patriots will do to cover up this debacle?
Patriots? Who? Why is that funny?
Oh, never mind. Sometimes I forget just how far out of the loop you really are. The point is, this facility will shortly be blown off the face of the Earth. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, we will never have existence. There's no way out, Snake. Let's finish this. You stole everything from me! Only your death can satisfy my soul! No! Brother...
Snake?
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Same smart mouth. Otacon, is there a way out of here?
A way out? Well, yeah.